This is a quick exercise to see if you understand some key points about Passport's capabilities and the best practices for using Passport. You will be asked a series of 20 questions. Each will provide some options for an answer. After about 10 seconds, you will be shown the answer, and the answer will be explained to you as well. We hope this will enable you to better assess where you might want to concentrate your efforts at mastering new Passport skills. Passport servers and clients have different components. The server has an additional hard drive, a modem, and additional memory. Speed keys are great helps for items that are stored outside, that are messy, that are big sellers, and also items that do not have a universal price code. These air fresheners don't meet the criteria and should probably be scanned when they're sold. The uninterrupted power supply, or UPS, will provide you with temporary power. If you should have a power outage, you can continue to ring up sales that are pending at the pumps, or you can help the customers that are currently standing in line. But you need to prepare to shut down using the touchscreen within a few minutes. It is very important to remember that the Passport All Stop button stops authorizations to the pumps. It is not an emergency stop, and it does not shut off power to the pumps. The router is the traffic cop for Passport. It controls the communication flow within the LAN and the Passport devices. If a Passport cable becomes disconnected from any part of the system, you have to remember that you can't simply plug and play. The correct connections might be determined by using the diagrams provided to you at the startup, or you can call the Passport helpline for assistance as well. The only solvent that you may use on a touchscreen is lukewarm water. Passport can control messages at the CRIN, messages printed on the receipts, messages that are on the customer display, and prices on the electronic price signs. One of Passport's newest features is the reminder feature. Reminders can be set up for either the manager or for the cashiers. Remember, there are no automatic reminders for anything. you must set them up. The manager has options for programming a price increase. He may make it effective immediately, automatically at day close, or he may allow it to be executed on order by a cashier. When a manager desires to set up his very first local accounts, he must first set up a local account tender. This is the required first step when building local accounts. An employee's birthday is entered into Passport to preclude underage employees from selling any items that may have an age restriction for selling those items. Department keys are not required for Passport operation. However, you will want to have department keys if you allow your cashiers to ring up open department sales. Remember, open department sales allow the line to keep moving when you can't scan or read a barcode. The manager should only know one employee password. That would be his or her own password. The security of the system requires that each employee's password be known only to themselves. When building a speed key using the speed key maintenance screen, the very first item you should check is the radio button indicating the correct level of that speed key. Open department sales allow you to keep a line moving, but you must take care to remember that open department sales provide you with the least amount of detail, which in turn robs your reports from desired detail. The manager may have very good reasons for setting up different specifications for different pumps. These relate to the visibility, the access, the location, and so on of that pump. Passport allows the manager to set up each dispenser to the settings that allow the manager best control over that position. Each of these reports, the till close report, the cashier statistics report, and the journal reports, can effectively help the manager determine the source of any potential theft problem. In the situation where a customer gives a cashier a $20 bill, takes an item or two, and then asks that the rest of the money be placed towards a gasoline purchase on a designated pump, this is called a balance prepay, and the balance button is used. The cashier should not leave his position unattended without either signing off or locking the drawer. Sign off allows another employee to come in, sign on, use his or her password, and have access to that cashier's till. Lock provides the employee with the security of knowing that no one else can use his till in his absence.